Hello and welcome to the show. Today I'm going to be playing around on Wreckfest with some more mods. I had intended on taking a look at a mod that adds a couple of old Chevrolets into the game. However, I cannot, for the life of me, seem to get them to work. So instead what we're going to do is play around with the online bangers mod because, well, it's a fantastic mod. There are heaps of cars, if it more than doubles the car list of the game, and there are some new tracks and some new kind of AI sets to play around with, so that's what we're going to go and do. It also kind of changes the garage bit a little bit. You see, you've got the cars hanging around in the, well, garage. You've got the flatbed truck that stuff goes on the back of, etc. It's quite cool. Only a minor little change, but pretty cool. Of the vehicles, I mean, there are plenty of cars around. All of this lot here all come from the same mod. And this is just the ones that I've got. There's a whole bunch more as well that I haven't got as of yet. There is an interesting one that I haven't seen before. This is, well, it's a three-wheeler. It's essentially a Killer Bee with the front wheels mutilated and one shoved in the middle. No idea how well that's going to work. I think that has to be the finale to today's videos. That can only go really, really badly wrong. But that's kind of part of the fun. If we go to Crimond, not only does the mod add a whole heap of cars, it adds a whole heap of tracks as well. More than I have seen before. There's some new kind of work in progress ones. There's some like Scunthorpe, for example, Warrington. I don't think I've seen before. Like Wimbledon, we've seen. Westworld, I think we've seen. Maybe we have seen Warrington. I don't know. We're going to go to Scunthorpe first anyway. I think it's always a good place to start with a limo. When we do one of these, we have 15 laps, because they're very short ovals. They're only going to be sort of 15-second laps or it's going to plan. Anyway, AI sets, yes. It's important not to kind of run in the general classes. These cars are designed much stronger than the normal game cars, designed for kind of, I guess, extended battles between each other. They wreck the normal cars. So you can have it set to all Granadas, you can have it set to all hearses and limos, which is what we're going to be doing. You can have unlimited bangers, which is just about all of them. You can have pre-85 or pre-70s, depending on what sort of classes you want to run with. So yeah, we're going to go all hearses and limos. What could go wrong with that, I ask? What could go wrong indeed? Now, we're at a slightly interesting angle, but never mind. There is a couple of cars that sneak into here that perhaps shouldn't sneak into here. And for that, they must pay. They must pay dearly. Okay, that one there has paid his price. Also, these things, whatever they are that we're about to turn around, are god-awfully slow some of the time. Sometimes they can be okay in performance. More often than not, they are terribly slow. Oh, no, you sneaky bright pink mobile. We will, I've been trying to screw you over too much, and we've been overtaken by a hearse. Okay, you can go crash into another car. That's fine. Hearse, the hearses have got a little bit of no, stop hitting my limo, for God's sake. Hearses have got a bit of speed about them. It's been a while, I should say, since I played Wreckfest. Oh, there's a big old crash going on up ahead. So I'm a little bit out of practice with getting the speed up. Oh, you look like a prime candidate for a takedown. There we go. Uh-oh. No, we did a pinball takedown. We took a car out as it was, I guess, dying. It coasted forward and splattered into the side of something else that was dying. That kind of helps. Although we've got to be very careful with, I say debris, but with vehicles piling up. Ow! Ow, many ows have gone on there. Thank you for the assistance. Yeah, with vehicles like piling up around the outside of the circuit. Oh, wow, that was a good hit from there. They really did not like the side of my car. Someone's going backwards, as you know. Why not? Why not go backwards on a racetrack? That can only go well for them. There's more cars just rolling back. I think it's they're getting hit. Like they're out of the race. They're getting hit. One of the limos has got lost. Look, this is an oval. It is the most... Where are you going? Where are you all going? And there's definitely some James May awards to be awarded to a selection of cars in the infield. And I tried to get the back end of my vehicle moving to help me get around a corner. It didn't work. Oh, okay. There's maybe a gap in all of that somewhere. It is littered with cars around here. Have we got a roadblock? Not quite formed here yet. Oh, I couldn't really turn, so we just went for a smack. Oh, that's... It's not a good looking hearse there anymore. Oh, I can't get my car to turn. You're going to get the pass. I don't even know. We're not even battling for position. Oh, you're the leader. You're a lap ahead of me. That means you must go into the wall. No, you're the leader. Crap. Funnily enough, the normal cars that shouldn't really technically be here are leading. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a car there. I don't really turn very well. But you can give me a hand. Actually, if you want to give me a hand and just kind of like help push the limo around, I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that one. Oh, there was a clonk as he hit somebody. Oh, come on. We've got to go take out the leader. We can't do this. I was ready for the just dive and no, just the torpedo, the full-on torpedo, but I'm not in a good enough place to get a full-on torpedo, annoyingly. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, we've moved a car. Oh, please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. Okay, we're going to go for a cutback. We're going to go for a cutback and bop. Oh, we've got critical damage. I should probably be a little bit more careful then. Oh, somebody's got moving again up there. Or maybe they were who knows? Oh, no, they're not got moving again anymore. They're in that wall. Ah! Oh, no, there's the car behind me. It's 5th place. It's... Maybe realistic damage wasn't a good idea. I'm going to be honest here. There is a lot of cars littering this circuit a lot quicker than I was kind of expecting them to. No, I've been bopped and broken. Hey, we've got 6th. You know, that's something to be, I say, proud of. I mean, we were the 2nd highest of the cars that should be here because the Granada sedan shouldn't be. So, I mean, technically 2nd. I'll take that. I'll take a technically 2nd. Any day of the week. Right, let's go. Let's try Bradford shale. We'll stick with having fun with the limos and hearses, because why not? We'll try and make sure that we beat the sneaky buggers. We'll go for normal damage as well. I'm just kind of curious to see how it affects differently on these vehicles. Right, we are at the back of the field. I have absolutely no idea. Like, I know these are actual venues. People who have been here, you'll have to let me know how accurate these actual venues might be to the real life counterparts. I think they've done a pretty good job. From what I've heard in sort of comments in previous videos, I've played around with this mod. They've done a pretty good job with the recreating circuit. We're just going to put you round. I'm sure that's okay. It absolutely is okay. We can do what we want. Now, I spy some more cars that need some assistance. Okay. So downsides, we have we can do some damage, but it's quite difficult to actually do damage. If we stick it on normal, nothing gets hurt at all. We've got a realistic, and cars get killed in about 2 laps. That's a thing apparently. Can we do the? I do remember you used to be able to find speed with these by really just throwing the cars around. Oh! Hello. No, limo. Don't make a roadblock. Let me through. Oh, we just snuck through. Unfortunately, so did everybody else. We're back into 6th place again. Somebody's got a little bit stuck with their Ghostbusters. It looks like someone's got a bent wheel there. Can we get some... There we go. Keep up momentum. Oh, they're stuck on a post. It's not where you are. Someone's visiting the crowd over there. How have you done that? I would love to have seen how you've managed that one. You're not actually on our lap. I very nearly rolled you over while trying to dodge everything. Come on. Slidey. No, not really. Oh, dodge Ghostbusters. There we go. We're just going to squish them against the wall again. Well, we might get them over the fence. Might get them over the fence at some point. Oh, that's a solidity. That's a very solidity. Oh, bad. Can we go? I'm going to be stuck in reverse here if we don't. Oh, can you just knock the front round? Thank you. Much appreciated. Look, it works, okay? It works. Oh, yep, someone has actually fully cleared the fence. Well done, guys. You have managed to get somebody over the fence. That one there is going to be stuck pointing there. I actually might be out, although, again, considering the level of damage that stuff's taking, that would be a tough job to have got one of them out, I feel. But, you know, I say that. That car there has got very little in the way of... Oh, 2 have escaped. I've helped him with... Oh, no. There's a wreck. I think he's a wrecked car that's just rolling backwards into me. We've fallen to 10th, although we did stop someone coming past by bopping them into a broken vehicle. You there? Oh, there's a gap somewhere here. Oh, there's a lot of cars on very low health around me. A lot of the same car on very low health. Don't bully me into the wall. No! Off. Thank you. Oh, we got to take down assist. Someone's stolen me rear bumper. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, go back to sliding. I think I did better when I was in the limo. In fact, I did do better when I was in the... Oh, someone else is gone. Oh, you're stationary. I don't quite know why you're stationary. We've got you moving again. I mean, it's as much carnage as you would want from Wreckfest. That's what I will say. That is absolutely what I will say. I mean, we could probably do with some catch fences, seeing as how easily cars have gone, well, over the edge of the back. I'm like, health and safety would have a field day if they'd seen that. Oh, you can go bop. There are a few cars stuck on the infield. There are a few cars now suffering terminal damage. We're pretty strong still. Offensive blue car over into the... Oh, might have tried to fire the offensive blue car into the crowd. There was an opportunity to go for that. And if I didn't take that opportunity, I mean, you guys would be disappointed if I didn't take that opportunity. Unfortunately, it might have cost me... Oh! A lot of the rear of my car when trying to recover from all of that. Damn it! Damn and blast! We are quite poorly now. We are quite poorly from those hits. Oh, but I mean, it's so tempting. I don't think I did any more damage to myself, at least. We'll have to go check if the offensive blue has ended up into the... Definitely needs some work on the old health and safety department right here. No, he's still not quite in the crowd. Anybody want to go and help it? Because I can't really afford to give myself any more damage here, because we're at critical damage. Oh, offensive blue, Mirage. Oh, I was trying to push them over the barriers. We might get murdered here. Quickly, go, 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 before we get bullied by another car that shouldn't technically be here, but never mind. We're off. Again, this is a very poorly looking hearse that we've got here. I mean, mostly in one piece. God, into the crowd. Ah, I can't do it. What? Oh, I've got another lap to go. I don't think we're going to make... Well, we might not be able to make any more positions up here, although we might if there's a big old... Oh, I tried to be sneaky, and... Oh, there was only one of those cars that was actually on my lap. I think these cars are the leaders. I have a feeling that that limo is going to take a victory. No! They just integrated my arse, basically. Oh, damn you. Damn you. That's the end of my race. That was Bradford. Shall we go to Crimond? I don't know if that's pronounced correctly. We're going to go with a three-wheeler. This, I guess, put it unlimited, maybe? I don't know what age that car is, because it's just a modified version of the normal one. Sure, we're going to lose. But then, maybe if we can just survive, maybe that's the better way to go here. We'll just focus on survival. Survive long enough to make it. Uh-oh. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't murder. Please no murder, little car. Right. Okay, well, we're not last. We are quite difficult to drive. No, we are very difficult to drive. Christ. No. I said don't murder, little car. Little car is difficult enough to drive as it is, let alone with oh, we're fine. We're fine. We've actually got a decent turn of pace. We just can't corner very well. Escape the angry cars. And we're fine. Now, we're not going to be involved in much crashing in this race, mainly because I don't have much control over what my car's doing. And I have a feeling it probably wouldn't be strong enough to deal with them very well if we did get involved in crashing. So let's try and be mindful of that. As far as these little ovals go, this one is very mean. Like, this is a very mean sort of oval. Sneaking around the outside. Oh, no! No, push me to the wall. You kind of get caught and bounced off of that outside wall. Again, I feel like we could probably send some cars over it if we got into a right sort of position. Unfortunately for me, that's not happening. Oh, are you the leader? No, I don't even know what position you're in. I think we're a lap down already. We are struggling. Oh, someone's almost put the Ghostbusters into the infield area. Oh, no. Stop bullying the little car. We had a brief moment of doing vaguely okay-ish, and then it vaguely okay-ish went away. Right, so we are racing Ghostbusters there, although I don't have any control. Thankfully, neither do they, and someone's gone and rolled them. Have they rolled? No, not quite. No. Bad things are going on. We're going to just wobble our way down here. No. Just everybody's going to come flying past again. I don't know if we're lost another lap. I think that might be in the same group of cars. Yeah, straight line speed-wise, we're okay in this. It's the, funnily enough, the old cornering. I have to say, I mean, considering this game was not exactly initially intended for three-wheeled vehicles, I mean, this one kind of handles like I would expect it to, I guess. I mean, it's not good, it's not easy to drive, but you wouldn't necessarily expect it to, especially not up against these sort of vehicles. So, yeah, all things considered, it's certainly an interesting one. Come on, we've definitely got the pace over the Ghostbusters, so I feel like we should be able to get that one past, or you can just get taken out by somebody. That works as well. I mean, if we can be the last car standing, even, I'm fine with that. God damn, we don't really turn, we don't really stop, we don't really do a lot of what I would like the car to do, but never mind. Somebody in this group we're battling with, I think. I'm not 100% sure even who it was anymore. Oh, please get turned. That's a really, really angry pack of cars. Somebody pointed the wrong, a lot of cars are actually pointing the wrong way there. No. No, go. We're up into a 14th place. Come on, if we can do better with this than we've done with anything else, then, I mean, that would be prime FailRace. You know what, you can go past. I don't want to fight you because I don't want you to spin me, because we can actually make up some... No. We have some difficulty with the whole braking. Like, it seems like when I go on the brakes, everything just locks up and you go straight. So we need to kind of do a race where, we've got to take a car down. I mean, there was no real need for that, aside from the fact that I was in a three-wheeler and I wanted to, remove somebody from the race. It's too good an opportunity to pass up. Yeah, so if I go on the brakes, everything just locks, and then we lose all steering, and then we have trouble. There's a big old car park going on here. We actually made up our lap. Not quite, I don't think, because none of those guys are racing for position. Come on, Mercedes, I'll punch you through there. Someone's got a very broken wheel. I'm not sure that's helping their car a huge amount. Come on, let's get into the top 10 with the three-wheeler. This has very much been a battle of survival for my little car. And because we've managed to stay out of most of the trouble bits, we are actually doing it. We are into the top 10. We've not put on a spectacular showing. We've not done a lot of crashing. But we are doing... We're doing a top... Well, we're up to 8th now. I don't know if we can move any further up. I think most... Oh, that's a big mess of cars. Is there a gap around there? No, I'm stuck. Oh, and I tried to sneak around the outside. Damn it! It was worth a go. It was worth a go. God damn! But we have lost a place. We have lost. Oh, that's not a normal shape of a car anymore, is it? I mean, mine wasn't a normal shape to begin with. But oh, offensive blue's missed. Offensive blue is over the fence, as expected. There is a gap through this lot. We can wiggle our way through. Oh, is that missing a rear wheel? We're up to 6th. I think that red car ahead of us is missing a rear wheel. I mean, again, as far as car shapes go, that's not a very car one. It's not a very car one at all. No. Oh, bugger. We've got to grab a reverse. Somewhere in there is a reverse. Oh, we've fallen to 8th. I really hope they get stuck. Come on, get stuck in that big old car park of well, I mean, some of them are already half cars, let's be honest now. Oh, are we racing you for position? No, we aren't. Too far away for 6th. We got past 1. We got back to... oh, no, we are up to 6th now. Maybe they got stuck on the outside bit. Run away from whatever might be anywhere. We are on to the final lap, so we did fall 2 laps down on the leaders. We're up to 4th. Come on, don't spin now. Everyone's got stuck in that big mess at turn 1 here. Oh, we can finish in a 4th place. It's 4th. It actually made it across the finish line in a three-wheeler. Doesn't drive very well, but by not getting stuck in huge crashes... I love how I was in a C-class as well. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, I think we will finish off... What's the other new circuit? Smallfield. Sure, let's finish off here. We will go with a 68. We'll go with the big Benz. And if we set the class to pre-70s. Perfect. Now we've got a sensible car, we're going to get murderized. It's the way of the FailRace. It's certainly the way of the world. Ooh, okay, this is kind of like a sand. I spot a big banking that I want to send a car flying over. Like there. Lap number 1 seems like a prime opportunity to send somebody out of the circuit. If it happens to be something offensive blue, then so be it. Come on! Out of the circuit out of the circuit we very nearly went. I tried, I think it was a Jag actually, that we ended up trying to launch out of the circuit, but it's a little bit difficult when there is a lot of metal to try and push and a lot of metal that isn't wanting to go out of the circuit. The pink mobile looks like they might be keep. Oh, 1 and 2 and 3 and me nearly is a 4th. Oh, go on GTO, we're going to end up putting you around in front of everybody. Yeah, that seems like a good way for everything to go. No! Why? I did not do anything to you, unless you were the one that I tried to push out of the arena on lap number 1. And then maybe I can understand. Oh dear, we've made a mess. We've made a big mess! I did much better with a 3-wheeled car. We've got everything broken. Everything broken. We're 22nd now. You can go over the infield, but we're not doing very well here. Oh, ambulance, don't come back. Don't come back. Thank you. Although I say we're not doing very well, there's been a lot bigger a mess there, but I'm going to get stuck in it, I think. Unless we can amazingly get the car turned. I mean, we just about did get the car turned in all of that. Can we use a lean on a hearse technique? No, not really. Uh-oh. I say uh-oh. Just seeing this whole horde of cars. It's okay, because... oh, no, don't go around the outside of them. I'm a fool. Oh, come on, we'll go ride the wall. Ride the wall. Almost. We were using the old cars technique. Go on, you can go across that bit. To space! Almost to space. You actually got away with that far better than I expected, and you are going to keep the position. No! I mean, when I say to space, I expect a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. You can go crash there then. Oh, I expect a little bit more commitment, a little bit more spectacularness. Spectacularness? That's definitely the right word to use. No. We're going to lose all of our positions. Although everyone's going to get stuck in traffic again down here anyway, so it's fine. And we go sneaky up the inside for some of the... not for any of the positions, annoyingly, but at least we didn't lose any positions. That's the thing to bear in mind there. Christ, it's bouncy around there. Not sure the Mercedes is the fastest car to choose in all of this, but... don't reverse. Oh, well, we're going to hemorrhage some more positions. The only good news is, well, racing the Pontiac for a top 10 at the moment, and hopefully, we have actually not taken too much damage. Hopefully, if they continue to bump into one another, they will start damaging themselves enough that we can kind of win by way of attrition. Oh, you can go over there. Although I think we're gonna lose places just from trying to nudge the cars around. They do seem to have a turn in too soon. Oh, a little bit on that first corner. I should say this is a mod and this is a work in progress circuit on a mod. So perhaps the AI pathing not so perfect at turn 1 here. We've just been annihilated and they're gonna have to grab a reverse. Go! Come on, Mercedes. Let's get a move on. Oh, we're not inside the top 10 anymore. That much I can tell you categorically. We're 40 seconds down on the leader. The leader's just had like no trouble whatsoever. Thanks everyone for that. There are a few battered cars that are struggling to deal with just continuing. They're just struggling to deal with life. We'll move up another position there. Oh, Crunchy Nut has unfortunately not been broken. Oh, no. Oh, let's just go. Come on, we can get through here. We can get through all of this. A top 10 is kind of what I'm aiming for again. If we can have a few more cars knocked out through damage, I'd be okay with that. I mean, it helps if I don't turn into a wall like a moron by myself, but you know. Someone's already won a race. Yeah, we were a long way down in terms of position. The Pontiac did not care about anything going on in that corner. That was some commitment from the Pontiac right there. I am struggling a bit with my car here. I'm going to be honest. You can go over there, I feel. And I've been calmed. I have very much been calmed by the car that I was trying to roll. As he rolled, he then pit maneuvered me. Come on, get through this mess of cars. Oh, with 4 seconds down, I don't think we're going to catch. Unless somebody gets DNF'd, I don't think we can catch anything for position. Unless they get stuck in the mess. No, they didn't. They're finished, so the highest we... Amazing. The best finish we have had in all of this was with a three-wheeler. Of course, why would it be anything else? Let's be honest here. Oh, my Mercedes was also a C-Class car up against Bs, and that would explain probably why it's struggling a little bit. I had fun, though, at the end of the day. These new circuits are cool. These new circuits, as I said, you know, these are work-in-progress circuits that I've been taking a look at here. And, yeah, they are certainly interesting. I highly recommend this mod. I have done many times when I've played it in the past, and I will continue to. Huge number of cars. I mean, there's a stack of tracks here to play around with. Derby arenas, figure-of-8 circuits, and so on. It's just it's a massive add-on to the already increasing now Wreckfest roster of circuits and cars. So, yeah, I very much recommend you have a go with it. Also, not Marketplace, also there is a three-wheeler, because every game needs a three-wheeler that's apparently quite good at surviving, at least, if nothing else. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.